Okay, a gimmick, an actual gimmick. No fucking way. This is neat. We have something here that I have to like plan and strategize for. I mean, fucking finally! The series of my Let's Play, it's really just mainly focused on me going insane. Like, I don't have much material to work with that I can comment on. So I'm just in this void, talking to myself, while doing the same thing over and over again. Ah! Game over! Press R to try again! Yes! No! I know this line has to be good, because like... Yeah. You check my soul? Yep, it's a line too. That's life. That's fucking life. You don't have as much time if you work. Like, what? Really? No! You fucking messing with me, dude. Ovum meaning. It does not mean mouth. It does not mean mouth. Alright, here we go. It's time again. After a long time, I guess. It's not been that long, it's just been like a decent amount of time since I last played this. But I have a job now, so there's that difference. I won't have that much time to record anymore. And yeah, this is my attempt of actually doing it with the amount of time that I do have. Because like, if I get home on Friday, I should have some time, and that's what it is right now. Friday evening. Which does make me be a little bit tired, I guess, but it's the best I got. And it's probably fine. Also, I don't know why I'm playing as that thing. Yeah. Let's just get this going again. Thinking about it, I probably don't even need to record for 1.5 hours. I could just like record a little bit and continue it another time and then just cut it together to be one part. Like, it really just needs to be a little bit of progress here, a little bit of progress there. But I guess setting out the time to actually play this game makes it a little more motivating in a way, because if I just say, yeah, I'm gonna play this for like a few minutes and then that's it, then I don't know, I feel like I would rather just actually do it for 90 minutes or something around that time than doing short sessions whenever I have a little bit of time. Because there's like a lot of things I would probably do if I have a little bit of time. But if I have 90 minutes, then and I could consider taking this time for something I consider productive, you know? And I guess that's like kind of the motivator here. Getting a little further in the Let's Play, making progress, and not just playing it for like a little bit, but actually getting somewhere, you know? Should I do it like that? I don't know if I should land in that diagonal or not. Both seems pretty hard. I think I'll try to land in there. Also, probably better if I hold against that wall instead of doing a 16 pixel. No real reason to do that. So yeah. Oh wow. That was an interesting save. Because I think I should have died there because I didn't make it past the spike. But I managed to jump low enough. Didn't matter in the end, of course, but I mean, hey, let me have these little accomplishments. That's all I got! Oh man. Jump down there, jump into the water. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. Let me just make sure that it's the good line, because this one's not great for the diagonal. So next time I will try to touch this wall here. There we go. That should already be a bit better now. I think I touched this wall. That doesn't matter since it's the same line. Oh man. I'm using a kind of different Fangame rebinding script now. I used to always do it with sharp keys, which basically just rebinds your controls in the Windows registry. And this would essentially change my keys permanently. So even when I'm logging in, my Z key would be my shift key. So I'd have to like account for that when typing in my password. It was a little bit of a hassle, but I got used to it over the years. So that was just always how my keyboard worked. And then when I wanted to type normally, I just used an auto hotkey script to like turn it back around. Like each key that I changed would reverse back to the original key. It's a weird system, and you're probably gonna think I'm fucking stupid as fuck for even trying that. Because I could have just used an auto hotkey script. But no! Actually, there was a reason. And the reason was because auto hotkey always kinda glitched out when I was trying to do jump cancels, like with numpad and whatever. If I tried to do a numpad cancel with auto hotkey, it would just shoot. And like spam shoot, like basically doing the wasp thing where it infinitely shoots. And it does not do a cancel. It was completely fucked. This was because I was using some kind of like cyclical rebind system where I try to make Z shift, X Z, and then so that every key is available I would make shift X, even though I probably don't use X for anything, but I was just gonna do it so that I could like still type it. And there wasn't like a lack of an X button. And if I did that with sharp keys, I was able to rebind it back to what it originally was with the auto hotkey thing. But if I did it with auto hotkey in this way, it just glitched out. So if you don't do this cyclically and you just kind of rebind from one to another and not like backwards again, so that one points to the other and the other one points to one, then it's actually fine. Then I can actually work with canceling and all that shit with rebinds. So now I just switched my whole system to actually do that. And now I don't use sharp keys anymore, and my keys aren't permanently rebound in the Windows registry or whatever. So yeah, all it took was a Fangame that required me to do a cactus. Because you can't really have two shift keys of the same sort if you just rebind it in like sharp keys. If I have two of the same shift, I can't really like rebind it backwards. There's gonna be one key that's missing then. So that's why I had to like finally changed my ways, and now I actually do it in the reasonable way. I also have like a little button now that just pauses my script, or like it suspends it, so I can just always have it on, and then just click that button to turn it on for Fangames, and then turn it off again if I type. It's much more comfortable now. And I can have multiple left shifts and shit like that. So that's pretty awesome, pretty nice. Here, check this out. Wait. Let me do it. I'm not good at it. There! Cactus. Hehe. I'm falling so fast. It's so weird. Cacti are like such a weird fucking strat. I could just jump like this all the time because it's just like pressing 3 buttons next to each other for me, and then like, releasing them like almost at the same time. If I release them on the same frame, it doesn't work, but it has to be like kind of next to each other. It's silly. If you don't need to do a jump like that, it's just like a silly fun thing to do when you're bored, kind of like when you're jumping around shooting. Like that's the same thing, you just kind of like jump around cactiing. Actually, that's just gonna kill me if I try it. I could see it saving me in like very weird edge cases in like an avoidance or something, maybe. I've heard of people doing that sometimes. I think it was Mir who'd like use the cactus to do a dodge and an avoidance. That's fucking funny. What the fuck? I held right the entire time. Okay, clearly my stupid fucking script is still broken. This kind of shit is also why I didn't want to use auto-hotkey. Like, I had a feeling that something would happen. Like, there was something where I did a full jump once, and I only like held it for a little bit. But what the fuck was that? It just like stuttered back and forth. What? I was holding right the entire time. Okay. Either I'm gonna like ask someone how I could fix this, or I'm going back to my old ways of just using sharp keys, cause like, bro, that was my furthest attempt and I just died to some real bullshit where I shouldn't have died. Why can't Fangame rebinding be easy? At least now I have a recording of it happening, so I can like show people what the fuck I'm talking about. Cause I was not fucking stuttering that, I was definitely holding right the entire time. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is this some side effect from having multiple left shifts? Like there's some weird thing when you have like 2 left shifts and you release one of them, it does a full jump. Like half a second later. I don't know what the fuck is up with that, but maybe there's something like that where it thought I was doing some input. Doesn't make sense. It wasn't like half a second later, it was way later. Yeah, I have no clue what happened there. Well, whatever. I'll figure something out. I'm probably also gonna have to switch to fucking like Windows 11 soon, because of K3 Plus. Kind of ridiculous reason, honestly. But yeah, since the latest K3 Plus update, it's like using borderless window instead of full screen. I think it's gonna get like an option in the future to like switch between the two. But right now it's just borderless full screen, so it has the fucking... or borderless window full screen, so it has like the 1 frame delay. And this cannot be fixed on Windows 10, but on Windows 11 there's like a setting for it to fix that kind of thing for DirectX 10 and DirectX 11 games, and GameMaker Studio has DirectX 11. It's not gonna do shit for GameMaker Studio and GameMaker 8, because those are DirectX 8 and DirectX 9, I think. So sadly that's not gonna fix any input delay there, but at least it's able to do that for GameMaker Studio 2. So at this point I'm like essentially 90% convinced that I'm just gonna get Windows 11. Because I just don't know what the fuck I even do once Windows 10 end of life is happening, whatever. Like I should probably update just to be safe. And I can't even really think of that many counter arguments anymore. I was just worried that Fangames wouldn't run as well anymore and there would be some issues with lag or something else. But apparently they just run better. At least the edge case of having a borderless window Fangame in GameMaker Studio 2. It's not gonna happen that much. Oh, whatever. Anyways, I got pretty far there. Got to the fucking last jump. I kinda just did it though, I didn't even look ahead. I know I have to like jump over here and then do something, but I kinda forgot what. So what is this, like, jump over there, jump up there. Okay, you jump left, right to this wall, and then left, and then just hold left, and that's it. Simple enough. Right! There's also this fucking bullshit thing that happened where this game kept like closing, or like it kept minimizing while I was in full screen. What the fuck was up with that? It hasn't happened in a while, but it was like on a different fan game I recently played where it just suddenly like minimized and it's gone. I'm praying that gets fixed in Windows 11, but if not, then ugh. I mean, whatever. I'm just hoping that it cannot get worse. I'm really praying for that. Cause like it's not like I can just go back, right? Is there a way to go back? Like I know there's like sometimes this rollback feature that works for like 10 days, but I mean, I feel like until I find any issues, it's gonna be too late, and 10 days isn't enough. But also, I don't know if that works from like Windows 11 to Windows 10. It might just be like a minor update that could be rolled back. I don't know. I don't want to look into this shit, but I have to really. I have to do it. Okay, here we go. So you jump, 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 jump. Okay. Okay, you have to go left first. Yeah, this should be fine. I'm gonna beat this save. How long have I been on it? Already 20 minutes, damn. I mean, it says 17, but I've played a little bit of it before, so 20 is probably accurate. Actually, no wait, no. I can't see it here because I've been on this whole stage for longer. It's not just this screen's time. A stage time is very worrying to me. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Do I have to, like, do these in some speedrun way at some point? I mean, there's also potential for some deathless challenges. I don't know what that would have to do with a timer though, so I don't know. Dude, seeing 2.5, avoiding spoilers is hard. You just like go on YouTube and randomly see some shit. It's like, god fucking damn it, I didn't want to see that. It's like Deltarune kinda, like just avoiding spoilers there is inevitable. You just, it's not gonna happen. You're definitely gonna get spoiled no matter what. You just have to accept it and hope that it's not gonna be too big. As long as I don't watch a video on it, I doubt it could be that much of a spoiler anyways. Cause like, just seeing a screenshot like surely can ruin something, but it's not gonna ruin the extreme like immersive feeling of actually having that experience. Like, when I play it, there's much more to it than just a single screenshot. It's not like this game is just like, oh yeah, this screen is gonna like tell you everything. It could totally ruin some surprises though, to be fair. But it's kind of like with Camellia 3 and Fluka area, where I've just avoided watching it over all of these years. I don't know, like I basically know everything about it, I think. Essentially, almost. Like, I know it's this fucking special stage at the end of stage 5 with like a Gradius segment. You're fighting in Fluka, there's like moons and shit. It's got some achievement too, where you like do something with upgrades, but that's essentially it. That's the entire extent of what I know about it. It's quite a few details, but I haven't played it, I haven't seen it in action. Like, once I actually play it, it's surely gonna be much more than just those infos. The game itself is gonna like offer more than just, oh yeah, you have these things. No, you play it and you actually experience it and you see it in motion. And that's the difference. I'm never gonna be spoiled on something like that, because I'm not going to watch something like that. I'd have to intentionally spoil myself. So there's always gonna be that aspect to games like CN 2.5, Deltarune, Camellia 3 Plus, I don't fucking know. Whatever games I don't want to be spoiled on. And it's never gonna like actually ruin the full experience. It's not possible to, unless I make it. Unless I decide to ruin it for myself. And that's the lucky part. Like, sure, I might be able to see that this thing is maybe here, this detail might happen. But there's so much more to it than that. It's just gonna be like a slight bother, I think. I'm still gonna try to avoid looking at any of this kind of shit as much as possible. There we go. This is the attempt. No, it's not. What the fuck was that? A low jump, dude. That deserves a standing ovation. The fuck? Whatever. Can't jump high, huh? I don't got it in me. Is this the second or third floor of this tile set? I think it's the third. I'm not sure right now. 67, 68, 69 were orange. So this is the third one, I think. Bah! Ah! What the fuck? That's the sort of jump that would be like really easy once you get it. Like it's probably really consistent. But having it as the last jump is just like, oh yeah, the entire difficulty is to learn it. That's it. And getting the consistency afterwards is really just irrelevant. So essentially that jump would be free if I were to J-tool it, I think. I don't think that's the greatest idea for a last jump. I feel like that's the kind of thing you want to have somewhere in the middle or like near the end of a save, but not as the last jump. Just because it's not really making use of that consistency. Seriously? Nah. There we go. First try. Oh fuck no. What the hell is this? That's an interesting idea. Gotta V-string it like that. Nah, never mind. That's probably like frame perfect. Might not be. It might be. It is. Man. Whatever. I guess I'll do it normally. Boom. Why is there a corner? Why is there a corner? Just actually straight up corner. The game's not fucking around anymore. Dude, are you dying early or something? What is going on? Why am I falling down and instantly I die? Yeah, what is this shit? Fucking like killer blocks off screen instead of actually like killing you when you're halfway through. I just realized I have the battle line. There we go. Can I do anything with this information? Is this some thing that you notice only when you're looking for secrets? Is this another one of those? Or is this literally just lol there? You die a little early here. Hey, hey, hey. Teehee. Why would you die early? What would I do with this information? Wait. There's an arrow here, isn't there? That's just straight up an arrow downwards. Please don't tell me I missed that already. No, I can't go back there! Oh, I missed something! That could have been... That's totally something! Bro! No! Oh! That's so fucking upsetting! Why do I just now realize it? Oh, that's such an arrow. That's like, it's the most clear you could make it to. Of course I noticed it over here. There's no back button or anything like that. Yeah, of course not. Oh, that's so fucking gay. Knowing these secrets though, there's probably more to it. I go down there and then I just see some fucking like guy slurping a marshmallow shake, and then this will be the hint for what I have to do in the screen, but I don't actually know what to do with that. So it just fucks with me and I feel like I wasted my time. But hey, yay! Once I beat this game, I know where to go for one of the secrets. Yuppie, yuppa, ha-ya, it's so fun. This game really should have just had like a thing where you can go back to the beginning of the screen. Like, Okara Needle had that and it really didn't need to have it, but here, for like full exploration purposes, it could have been great. If I had my laptop with me, I would still have an old version of my save, where I'm on the save previous to this one, like the last one. If I had it here, if I really just had it here and I had the option to like go back, I'd be very unsure if I should do it or not. But right now I don't have the option, so like fuck that, fuck me, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't really notice it before here anyways, like, yeah, you could accidentally fall down here, but then you already accidentally get into the secret maybe, so you probably just die to the spike. Over here, yeah, you might not reach it. Yeah, you might die to the spike, but are you really gonna fall down in this hole? Like, seriously? Same with this thing, that you're never gonna fall down there. So... yeah, you don't notice it until you get to this point. And you try to do this jump and it's somehow buffed. And there is a screen below this one, but it's just like top of the screen has like killer blocks or down spikes or something like that. It's the most reasonable explanation for this. For there not being the off-screen killers that kill you when you're halfway through. I wonder if I'm like the first person to notice it like this. Like, surely some people saw the arrow. Surely some people just like got to the end and like somehow know that there's something here. I don't know what the fuck they do, what's gonna happen there. But I wonder if anyone ever like just figured out something with the screen based on you dying early here. I could be completely schizo and there's just nothing here, but I mean, I feel like it's too obvious with the arrow and suddenly the game's def border functions differently. Anytime there's like something where a mechanic functions differently, there's something for sure. Like the platform's not disappearing, the gravity flipper's doing like an ascending noise instead of just a regular one. Being able to shoot the cherries and redirect them. And this, I guess. I just feel like there's definitely something to that. And that arrow is the most sus thing you could see. Oh my god. And I just can't go back. Yeah, I figured there was nothing there, but I just wanted to check. Got the perfect align to not touch that water. Wouldn't that mean there's like 2 secrets on the first screen and like 1 here too? Huh. Guess that could be it. Okay, what is this? Actually fucking doing that, huh? Okay. Could I get this wall from somewhere? Yeah, I could keep it from there, I guess. Keep the line! Okay, I got it. And what the fuck? Wait, could I just like goal jump through the plane with that line? Plane! Yeah, plane. Corn, I mean. Damn it. "40 minutes, 1 screen." Yeah, that's the C in 2.5 experience right here.
Come on, you can do it, kid.
Blue kid. Please refer to him by his proper color. Prefix. Is that a prefix? I don't think that could count as a prefix. It'd have to be something like blue kid, where the E is like taken away and it's part of the word kid. Blue kid, blue kid, blue kid, blue kid, blue kid, bucket.
Hello, I'm the bucket.
It's the Blucket player. I love playing as Blucket. Blucket is my favorite playable character in CN 2.5. Blucket. Oh! If I keep going like this, I'll probably like beat the game in 2035. Something like that. Ma! I'm just really hoping I'm gonna like this game a lot more later on, so that it'll all be worth it. Sunk cost fallacy, the game. I didn't get it, whatever. What a choice. Put a corner in a safe. Like, I mean, sure. It's not like I'm the person to mind that, but it's just not something I expected out of this level design so far. It's just kind of like... Okay, I don't know why the fuck I'm suddenly like racist against corners, even though I'm like bigger fan than most of you people watching it. I love corners. It just feels out of place here, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm happy for the corner representation. Just like this late into a safe. That's what surprises me. It's not an easy save either. Shit's getting real. Block it, come on. I trust you can do this. Yes! No! Okay. Get that consistency. 5 frame, 5 frame, 5 frame, 6 frame. Oh! It's a hard needle game. This is what this is. Take it or leave it. Accept the challenge. Don't complain. This fucking corner line that I'm trying to smuggle there is just like so bad for the water thing though. Maybe I shouldn't. It's not! What? What am I even talking about? I just suck ass. It's not a bad water line thing. I mean, there's a better one, but it's like barely relevant. If I could get this wall, this would be a little easier, but... Oh, you can never stop me from a line brain rotting, dude. It's a core thing in my being, in my person, in my soul. You check my soul? Yep, it's a line 2. What the fuck is a line 2? B? C? I guess that would be C. Doesn't matter. Who the fuck uses letters for lines anyways? Literally only a Ning. I'm gonna say a line 2. Come on, dude. Come on! Yes! Get this easy W. Wait. Ah, fuck. Bad line diagonal. It's so over. Fuck! It's over before it even begun. Just like always. The series of my Let's Play, it's really just mainly focused on me going insane. Like, I don't have much material to work with that I can comment on. So I'm just in this void, talking to myself, while doing the same thing over and over again. Ah! Game over! Press R to try again! In a way, that makes it a unique Let's Play. Because I don't think my other Let's Plays really, like, highlight that sort of thing in my commentary. It's not like I really put any thought into what I'm saying here. Like, I'm just fucking spitballing literally anything I say. Just like always. Just a different environment that makes me say different things, you know? Like, I could be playing my, I guess, escape into my mind part that I haven't uploaded in years, so whatever fucking how long it has been. But I would probably have, I would have a lot to say about the game, and barely, like, talk about just me struggling with this, or myself, or whatever the fuck. This one has a more philosophical approach to the Let's Play commentary. In a way, in some way. Like, don't fucking, like, actually expect me to be, like, off my gourd with this shit. Like, I'm not wise here, or anything close to that. Just saying, it's, like, going more in that direction of just podcast. The CN 2.5 podcast. It's not even a Let's Play, it's just a podcast. Yeah, that's really what it is. It feels more like a podcast than a Let's Play. At least until something happens. It's kind of crazy how just starting to work already, like, makes me stop watching most shows. Like, I watched so many anime, so many, like, different shows and shit, and now I just haven't continued them in weeks because I started working. Like, when do I get the time to actually do that? After work? Yeah, maybe, but I could also do something else, like, with the little time I still have. I don't even have little time. I have a lot of time still because I'm just working part-time, but it's still limiting enough to not make me continue most things. I really want to continue a certain magical, what's it called? A certain scientific railgun. That anime was kind of pretty cute, I guess. I mean, I liked a certain magical index more, but I want to watch it all in order with the spin-offs included. So I'm just kind of stuck on that one right now. Even if it's still, like, fun, I wouldn't really say stuck, but I just haven't continued watching it because of, I guess, focusing on playing games and, like, going to work and shit like that. And there's also, like, anime shows that are airing right now, and I'd probably rather watch those than the stuff that's already out for, like, a long time. Or I watch something with other people, like with Echo. We're watching Gurren Lagann right now. And that has the precedence over me just watching something on my own. And if I don't have enough time in my entire day, then it just doesn't get there. But that's not really like a shock or surprise or whatever. Like, that's life. That's fucking life. You don't have as much time if you work. Like, what? Really? No! You fucking messing with me, dude. No shot. Why are people even working that? What? Who would do that? Yeah, but all of that fucking nonsense aside, I do enjoy my job so far. That's neat. But who knows how it goes, how it will go, how it will continue to go. Sometimes I'm still a little worried that I might not meet the expectations. And I'll just get kicked out again, but who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? At this point I wouldn't even care anymore. They can fire me. I would just find something else. I would have more free time again. See? There's just like a different positive side to it. I get job, I get money, I get paid. Awesome. I get fired. I get free time. I can watch anime. Awesome. Yeah, it's just like two good things that could happen. There's no bad side to any of this. I can always find the good in things. It's really how you should live life, I feel. Just like always look for the bright side. That's how I usually try to do it. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. You can try to do it whichever way you prefer, but I like doing this. Just always looking on, like, what's the good thing that could be seen in this situation. I don't really do it intentionally. It just kind of happens. Just kind of, like, think, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, at least there's this. And all that. I think in general, my life's going pretty well right now. The biggest issue I might have is my back. I've got a really fucked back. Maybe I should go to some kind of like gym and fix that. Or, I don't know if that would even help. Might be beyond help at this point. No, that's probably not. I'm 25 years old. There has to be something you can still fix. But yeah, if this keeps going, I'm definitely gonna be like not able to walk anymore once I hit 40. I feel like it's definitely going in that direction. Pretty bad. Really bad, actually. Unusually bad, even for my age and my generation. Oh. Why did I voice it like that? Also, what am I basing this on exactly? I'm just like, yeah, people have back problems, but my back problems are worse. I know for sure because I know what I feel like. I know what my back feels like. Oh yeah, your back problems? No, they can't be as bad as mine. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe there's other people that are like way worse. And I'm like an average. I'm an average back up fucker. Fuck upper. Up. Suffering. What am I trying to say? Maybe I'm average in that regard, I mean. I don't know. I guess it's a feeling that I might be a little worse off than the usual case that you might hear about from young adults. Ah, come on! How could you do this to me? Who, me? Yes, you. Well, us. Who else is controlling this fucking kid? 1 hour! 1 hour this screen, huh? Isn't that fantastic? You know what that means? This part's gonna be very bullshit. No progress. Nope. Am I gonna extend it until I get some progress done? Probably not. Actually, this might just be like a regular length part. Yes! Wee! Waha! Yippee! Oh, this tile set. The goated one. Except a little more shitty. I like the red version more. Why is it like this fucking like shit brown? Whatever. Still looks good because of the background. I don't like this recoloring though. Oh, that's water that disappears. No, wait. What is this? The fuck? Do you... Huh? I can jump twice in it. Because it disappears after a certain amount of time if I touch it. So it's not like based on my jump. I touch it and it disappears after like a second or something like that, or half a second. Okay, a gimmick, an actual gimmick. No fucking way. This is neat. We have something here that I have to like plan and strategize for. I mean, fucking finally! It's taken long enough for something like this to show up. How do I do this jump? I see. I wanna like jump into that water late, so I use my double jump before I go even into it. So like this. I didn't mean to switch my character. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to. Please don't be mad at me. Okay, let's see. I could try to like jump around it, miss the water, jump up, but I feel like it's not very easy to do. So maybe I have to just jump into it and just go up, and I still have enough time to catch it before it disappears. Let's see. Nope, I do have to avoid it. Okay. Oh, why did I just... Okay, fine. We're playing this guy. Because this one's awesome. Yes. I mean, it's a simple gimmick. It's not that unique. But it's nice. It's something. It's something other than just generic engine physics. That's what I like. That's what I want to fucking hear. That's what I'm playing games for. Okay, let's see. I want to avoid the water as if it was a spike. Then jump into that water, jump into that water. Okay, I can do that. Nope. Could have jumped like twice in the first water maybe to fix myself. And this song is like chill as fuck. Hello? Let's go. Boing. Fuck. Why the fuck am I recreating Wario Land 3 music with my mouth right now? I got a song here. Why am I making my own music? What's my fucking issue? Wait. We can do that. Now I've got the better line for this jump. There we go. Fuck. You could just do this with one jump, and then keep your double jump, if that's what you want to do. I don't know why you would want to do that though. Just making it harder for no reason. There's 3 saves on this one screen, huh? I guess I don't really need to look at the next save yet. First need to get there. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I already have this aligned here because of this wall. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. You have to full jump it, otherwise you don't get far enough. So I have to really just time this right press. Is this a new part of the song? I don't think it looped yet. This is a really nice song. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be like a more generic chilled song or something actually like great. And I mean, like, listen to it. It's definitely the latter. This is fucking goated. This might end up being one of my favorite songs so far in this game. Saying might. There was some good songs in the beginning of the game too. Damn it. It would be awesome if this was just like a Vandal situation where I fucking hate the game for like 8 floors and then afterwards it's awesome. But for this game I just didn't like it for like, I don't fucking know, like 69, 70 floors or something, and now it's awesome. I did kind of like it, and it's just like got a little tedious at times. And I didn't really hate Vandal either, it was just something that I wasn't that interested in the first few floors. But there was definitely like a moment in the game where I just realized, oh my god, I might actually enjoy this. It was pretty early on too. I still like CN3 more than Vandal. Is this really what I want to do there? Maybe I do not want to full jump and I still can make it somehow. I don't even know how I did that. It just like seems way too close to even making it. That sentence made no sense. That really just made no sense at all. Whatever. I feel like you can vibe with my statement even when it doesn't mean anything. You kinda get what I'm saying? Please? I don't wanna have to rephrase it. I really don't wanna have to rephrase that sentence. Because I don't know what the fuck I wanna say. But I know there's a concept in my mind that could theoretically be conveyed with the right sounds coming out of my... Why do I want to say ovum? Is that mouth? What does ovum mean? I don't know what ovum is. Is ovum mouth? I need to look this up right fucking now. I'm not even gonna like fucking pause the recording. I'm gonna do this live on this fucking thing. Ovum meaning. It does not mean mouth. It does not mean mouth. You can try to look it up for yourself. Why did I think that? What's wrong with me? Oh my god. I'm just talking so much bullshit today, dude. What the fuck? I need to commit to a full jump, otherwise it doesn't work. It has to be done like that. I can't see it working otherwise. Crazy how I just said the same sentence twice in a row, just phrased differently. I should try that more. Just like say the same sentence over and over and over and over and over and just like with different ways of saying it. That'd be hard though. I feel like I'd have to like write that down and then say it. Because like just thinking of a sentence on the spot and then rephrasing it to mean the same thing and whatever, like could do it like twice, maybe 3 times, but beyond that I feel like it's just not gonna work much without preparation. I find this song enjoyable. This song is enjoyable. I quite enjoy this song. There's joy to be found here. Wait, I didn't even talk about the song now. Whatever. There's joy to be found here. I'm just gonna make that the title of the video. This is such a stupid fucking title. It's so weird when you can do a second jump. Like, I just keep expecting the water to instantly disappear once I jump. Because I feel like usually that kind of thing is linked to your jump and not a certain timing. But that's what makes it so different from like any other gimmick like that I've seen like this, I guess. Like on a gimmick tier list, it score a mild gimmick score, but it still has its interesting uses. As I'm sure this screen will present to you and me. And I haven't really looked ahead. You can do that. Yeah, look at it. Take a good fucking look at save 2 and 3. And now tell me, do they have interesting uses? Yes? No? I can't fucking hear you. Just write yes or no in the comments with no further context. Even though I'm not making a lot of progress, it sure is nice to do like having haha fun again, you know. 1 hour 17. I did want to do something after this, so I can't really extend it that much further. I do hope that I can beat this save, of course. Maybe even the screen, but it's not looking too good. I'm kind of stuck here. It's pretty hard. It's alright though. I don't. Okay. How did I do that? How did I fucking do that jump? That wasn't a full jump, was it? Was it like something else, like a little lower, but not too low? Or am I just ass at timing this? And it's just the right press that I don't get right. I know this line has to be good because like, yeah. I'm closest to this spike right now. And closest to that spike as well because it's logical. It's logical that this would be the best align for this kind of jump. Because there's the least amount of distance I actually have to travel between these two. Okay, there we go. Full jump. It was just a full jump. I don't know. I guess I just like have to press right earlier than I think I can. And not be too late with it. Okay. Could I just like jump below and jump up here? I haven't even tried that. Might be possible, but it looks harder to me. If not impossible. Like, that was too late. I definitely need to press right earlier. Like that! Yes! Swag! How did I stutter like that? Maybe it's not the script, maybe my key is breaking. I'm not even sure if I would have survived without that stutter though. Anyways. Jump there, jump there. Okay. Damn it. Do I even need this water? Couldn't I just like jump in there immediately? I think I could. Not sure. I think it's essentially a frame perfect thing to do it like that. Just like jump up, hold right on the right frame, and that's it. That's all the difficulty to this jump. But if I don't get past this spike and I'm just like jumping lower to just grace it, while I would die with a full jump, I don't think I could jump far enough to get here. So it has to really go past both of them. And at that point it could just be a full jump. Because it's not gonna be any harder to jump higher once you get past it anyways. Like that. Okay, I'm just gonna try to beat this one save. I think that's a good cutoff point then. And it would leave something for next time. Like, something I'm actually excited to play. I think that's a good idea. Like, I really didn't make much progress, but at least that's... I don't know. I just don't want to drag this out too much again. Why am I the ninja now? I think I accidentally pressed the number key. There we go. Fuck! Didn't mean to touch that. Come on. I don't know if I touched it. Surely I got it. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter that much. Oh, what? That's why you don't want to like just jump into it, because you're gonna like fall down way earlier. If you jump from here, you can get pretty far into it and then jump again. That's the difficulty of it. You have to go pretty far to the right in that second water up there, just to make it. I think the final jump is first tryable. Oh my god! Yeah, I think this is my favorite song. I've got it though, I've got it, I'm so close. We're going back winter mode. Back on the winter arc. Progress is gonna be so rough from now on. That is for sure. I do love atmospheric chill songs, like especially when they're long like this and they can build up a lot. God damn it. Was this game made with Gimmick Studio 2 or Gimmick Studio 1? Not even sure. I'm not sure what I was testing there. That wouldn't have made a difference on Windows 10. Windows 11 I might have been able to tell if there's like an input delay difference between windowed and full screen. Of course there wouldn't be. But in Windows 10 there is. Okay. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on. What is here? Nothing. And that's not actually a bad wall to touch. I think that's a good line. But it doesn't matter once I touch the wall on the left there. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh, yes. I fucking did it. What a save. That was actually fucking hard. Unexpectedly so. But that ending just kind of was rough, and this jump plus this jump, I don't know. It wasn't the hardest save so far, but it was at least rough. How would you do this? You just jump in there, go platform mode. Interesting. Simple enough. There's no real anything to that. Just go. On first observation, on my first observation, I'd say this might be an easier save. Oh right, I don't have enough time to fall far. I have to quickly get to the platform. Fucking interesting. You jump into the water, but you don't have enough time to go down here to do your jump. You have to go to the platform to... Okay. Interesting, interesting. Ah, right. Yeah, of course you do that. Of course you do that. Of course. How could I forget? Trademark CN 2.5 platform moment. Well, I mean, probably would still take a while for me to actually beat the save, though. Jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there. Ooh, okay, this is maybe rough. And then you have to make sure to fall into this lower. I think there's a little bit of execution that certainly needs to be learned. And that's why it would take a bit. So yeah, I think I'll just end the part here and leave it on this high note where I'm looking forward to playing more. But yeah, finally we got some gimmicks. A gimmick stage. Let's go! That's what I've been waiting for. This was actually a pretty good session to record, I think. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Well, see you next time. Yippee!